What small change could you make to be more environmentally conscious? Are there areas in your life where you could possibly make some improvements? Many of us try our best to be environmentally friendly, with small acts like bringing our own portable mugs to the coffee shop, using cloth shopping bags, or recycling. But sometimes we can find ourselves struggling to maintain certain eco-friendly acts. At times, our ambition to be the change we want to see in the world can somewhat exceed our ability to enact it. But that doesn't mean there aren't still plenty of small, sustainable changes we can make within our lives that can have a huge impact overall. I can empathize more than anyone with the struggle that exists in trying to maintain certain pledges, in that I've been doing this Active Green playlist for 4 years now, but have only managed to succeed at maintaining about half of my pledges thus far. But to that regard, I experienced exceptional success with last year's pledge because I did my best to ensure it was easily sustainable by keeping it as simple and cheap as I could. I made homemade cloth towels to replace my paper towel purchases. So in light of that success, I've decided to continue trying my best to keep my pledge simple, but increase my impact by pledging multiple small acts this year instead of just one. So first off, for Earth Day 2018, I pledged to begin unplugging any electronics that I'm not directly using. A lot of appliances, sometimes called vampire appliances, often draw electricity even when not being used. So by switching off power bars or directly unplugging electronics, I will be saving a great deal of utilities over the year. The second pledge I'm making is to save up to buy a Kindle to reduce my book print, as I've been trying to read more lately and will be returning to school soon, but I don't want my increased demand for literature to negatively affect my impact on the planet. And finally, as a result of recently becoming a pet owner, I will be switching to a canvas or hemp leash or harness when my puppy comes to need a new one, and will also be looking into buying biodegradable baggies such as those made from corn or barley in order to reduce the amount of plastic being put in our waste. There will be a link in the description with more information about that for anyone interested. And there are still plenty of other cheap or cost-free ways to be more environmentally conscious too. So if you'd like to learn more about some of these great ideas, please do check out the description below. And then I challenge you to pledge your own Active Green and leave it in the comments, or make your own video with the hashtag Active Green so I can add it to the playlist. There are billions of people who have already pledged to do acts of green on previous Earth Days, and this year should be no different. What small act can you do to make the world a greener place? It's the cumulative actions of everyone on Earth that has led to the environmental issues we're currently dealing with, so we all need to work together in order to fix it, one small action at a time. Be a part of what the world needs and make change today. Happy Earth Day, everyone.
An idea
could escape.
Ideas are bulletproof.